Fiziev, probably, I know I don't fight at lightweight, but anytime I have used lightweight fighters, I fucking love Fiziev.
Yeah.
Really, really like his animations, his combos. He's a very, very, very strong fighter. So, it's a very, very good counter. It's just, Volk's just one of them, eh?
The thing that I'm interested to see tonight is what does Myth really do in terms of the wrestling sense. We saw when he was the PlayStation champion, had excellent grappling, the excellent ability to kind of sit there and hold people on the ground. Of course, maybe it's a sign of respect as well to Skilled. Of course, Myth winning the belt last week against Harry with Poirier, then goes to Volk today. Maybe that's because of the undefeated resume of a 6-0 record that stands in front of him. Maybe he feels he needs that little bit of boost of power. And when in Rome, why not? If you're being given Volkanovski, then some people will argue it's a competitive fight. It's a double title fight. For both belts, you have to take the best pick that's there for you. Of course, what we do know about Skilled Z, though, Lawrence, with Fiziev, is he's got some of the best head movement that we've seen from a lightweight champion, but he's also got some of the best kickboxing that we've seen from a lightweight champion as well. He is determined to get up to featherweight, to 145 for UFC 5 and right the wrongs of his terrible start to life in the league in that division. Tonight, of course, Myth as well, his own bit of history as well, can not only become a double champion, but can get his 10th win in this lightweight division as well. Meaningly, he would probably take away both gold belts. It would be a hell of a way to end UFC 4, double-digit wins and both titles. Oh, spinning elbow though clips him, and Myth here could be looking to get this done nice and early. And is Skilled Z out of here? Is he? No, he's not.
Fucking hung on.
Just survives, and that there is a showcasing of exactly why Volkanovski is one of the very best to pick from. That there going to be making the heart race of Myth, and that one there is going to very much be giving him a positive feeling going into potentially rounds 2, 3, and maybe even 4 and 5 in the championship rounds. That all the fights tonight we expect to be very, very competitive. The champions of each brand, each roster, taking each other on. Of course, you may be thinking, why is this fight early in the main card? I think Myth needs to be up early for work, so we have honored that and he asked for his title fight to be early in the card. We have indeed given that. We've got 3 incredible non-title fights after this, including Tomaselli versus Ken Muir 3. Good deny, though. Wow.
It's a good read there. No, it's a very, very good read there.
Are you so far impressed by how calm Skilled with Fiziev is on the floor? It seems like Myth wanting to show tonight that his wrestling is still there from PlayStation. Lawrence, you been impressed by any of the wrestling or anti-wrestling?
Well, yeah, that's the thing as well. Obviously, we speak many, many times about like when you get to a certain level, whether it be like lightweight or even kind of featherweight, your wrestling knowledge may not be totally like elite level, but it's going to be better than most. So you're kind of having that kind of to fall back on because you're just that kind of good at the game, really. So having like a Fiziev and a Volk, obviously Volk can do it all. Obviously he's got the very, very good combos, the strong hands, but he isn't a slouch on the floor. Fiziev, not really used them much on the floor. Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh, slip straight overhand there. Brilliant combination. Lightning fast, stack guards gained here, and Skilled there, just getting out of dodge quickly. He's got to be very, very wary of this close proximity battle. In the pocket there, it just seems like Myth is beating him to every punch. I think again tonight this is again the best of the best of the best in recent times, at least anyway. And Myth tonight showing exactly what he can do here. Wants to kind of end this one with a double title victory. And for Skilled Z, people have said if he wins here tonight, he would be the greatest lightweight champion in history. You talk about the people that have been in this division that have held that kind of title, the Portuguese princes with his Frankie Edgars, the Showtime with his BJ Penn, even the Harrys with his submission antics. But again, there's something different about an undefeated record and potentially 2 belts coming home with you. But tonight it's going to be difficult to get that predictor card right, I'll tell you that much. Trying to go for that slip street again. Oh, the elbow there coming forward. No stun still as Skilled just backs away, but he's being chased down now by Volkanovski. An elbow there in response from Fiziev. A big hook there now. Coming back into this one is Fiziev. Goes back for the body shots. And Myth here just seemingly slowing down just a tad. Big hook comes in there. Tries to go. Yeah, head health for Viziev is not looking great.
No, not at all.
So
if you're Z, how are you approaching the rest of this fight?
I think realistically, the way that Skilled fights, I think the way that Skilled fights is that he even in fights like this, he likes to stay in the pocket. It's going to be very difficult for him to stay outside of it. I think he has to play counter-striking. I think, of course, if he feels confident in his wrestling, then why not? But he's going to have to keep Myth there, which is difficult. It's going to be a very difficult comeback with that advantage of the head health. I'll say that. But if there's a guy that can do it, it's going to be Skilled. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think as well, like, with that kind of head health, it's like maybe a 2 or 3 piece combo away from just being absolutely on the floor, lights out.
He's doing well though. He's blocking up well. He's avoiding the elbows and he's avoiding that slip straight as well, which Myth has tried to find a home for.
It's like we're maybe going to see Myth going for more kind of block breaking stuff.
I think so. Oh, big elbow coming in there. Oh, drops him. And we talk about Skilled Z coming right back into the ascendancy here. Body shots coming through now. It's been a good comeback round for Skilled Z here, and he's clipped him again. And knocks him out cold. And Skilled Z says, no, Volkanovski, no problem. He is the greatest lightweight champion that we have ever seen. The undisputed champion of the world, Skilled Z. He said coming into this division that I would show you what a good Rafael Fiziev looks like. He has not failed to deliver once. Banger after banger, knockout after knockout. He has never gone the distance at 155. And he now sails into UFC 5, the undisputed lightweight champion.